today on the Christy and Max show, we're going to be talking about the 5 directives of running a successful business with your spouse.
Max and Christy. Christy and Max. Max and Christy. Christy and Max.
Yeah, it is the Max and Christy show. I just love our little song.
Yeah, I know it.
It's so cute.
How long did it take you to find it today?
Just a few seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it down pretty good now.
That's a new record.
I know, and it's got that beat at the end. It makes us feel like, it makes us seem cool. Hip.
Seem cool?
Woo!
Peace.
I don't know any other
Me either.
signs or anything.
What's the one that they do in Hawaii? It's like, yeah, that one. Bro.
Brah. What's that mean?
I have no idea.
Brother?
Could be.
Yeah, who knows what it means. But today we're going to talk to you about the 5 directives to running a successful business. Max and I have run a successful business now for about 7 years. Mm-hmm. It's not easy.
No, that's not.
It's very hard on a relationship.
Sometimes I don't like her.
Sometimes I don't like him.
What? How's that possible?
It just happens.
All right.
So there's 5 things that we've tried to live by. We read an article about it several years ago. We kind of study it. We read books on relationships and building businesses and go to seminars. So we wanted to share what we've learned with you guys, because I know so many people have lost their jobs in 2020 and they might be starting a business because we make it look so easy.
Easy.
It looks so easy.
So, looks.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Yep. And everybody's not. So.
Or they start and they stop.
Yep.
I remember one time we had a franchisee that got into business. She was starting a business to get closer with her husband.
Yeah.
That is not how you get closer with your husband, is starting a business.
We are not marriage counselors.
No, we could not fix their marriage. We cannot get your 70-plus-year-old husband off the sofa, quit eating bonbons to come help you with a handyman and cleaning business.
Nope. Not going to happen.
No. We've seen it happen over and over again. Or people start working together and they realize they don't really like their spouse and don't want to spend that much time with them.
You need to know that before you start a business together.
Before you move to a different part of the state to build a business together.
Yep.
Quit your jobs.
You might want to discuss that a little bit.
Yeah, have a chat. Definitely. But here's the 5 directives. Number 1, you want to reap the rewards.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it can't be all work. You got to have some rewards in there sometimes.
There has to be some fun stuff, something that you enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, why are you doing it for if it's not,
Yeah, you
for
want
the rewards?
Spend time together. You have this lifestyle that you want to create, because most people, they work 8 to 5 or whatever, and they get a couple of hours a day with their spouse if they're lucky, and most of that is in front of a screen of some sort. So you get to live a life that you've designed that most people don't get to live. So enjoy that. Enjoy building something together.
Yeah. Have fun together. But you need to discuss that first before you just jump in.
Yeah. If you don't like your husband, this is not a way to get closer to them.
No, this is not going to change them.
This is not going to fix a marriage. No. It's not. It just doesn't work that way.
And then it usually ends up bad.
Very bad. And you blame other people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. We
Yeah.
can talk about that all day long.
That one we could talk about for hours and hours, but you want to reap the rewards. And plus, you know, in the beginning of business, it's hard because you're a toddler in business and cash flow could be an issue. So you might be fighting with your significant other. Scheduling might be an issue. Products might be an issue. There could be so many different issues and you can't take it out on one another. You have to learn to reap those rewards. But when you get some of that free time or you get those choices that you get to make other people can't make,
Go have fun.
enjoy them. When you have milestones, celebrate them together.
Yeah.
Because we get so busy sometimes we forget to celebrate those milestones, celebrate those successes, because we do put out fires
Sure.
pretty
Every day.
often. Yeah.
Yeah. We stay busy. We don't always have time to come and be like, Christy, you did an amazing job today.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, or if I see her during the day, what do I ask you?
How's your day going?
How's your day going?
Yeah.
It's an extremely simple question. And if she doesn't have, or if she has time, she will tell me how her day's going. It's going great, or I had to do this earlier, and it just, I don't know whether it lightens the mood or just shows them that you care.
Yeah, because we don't really see each other that often.
No.
We get together for this podcast and YouTube videos.
No. And then peace.
Well, that's about it.
Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, and then we see each other at home. So another thing, number 4, create your own space. As you can see, Christy has created her own space, and Max is not allowed in
And
here
I'm in
unless
it.
invited.
My space is the closet over there where y'all
No,
can
it's
see.
not. His space is an office next to mine, so he can work on what he does,
Yep.
and I can work on what I do. But in all reality, his work is his truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make your space your own. So see, Christy is all got it painted pretty. She likes her office a certain way. And
Clean.
I have kids in my office a lot of the time. So when our children come to visit us, where do they go?
Your office, because I like a clean office.
So
Uncluttered.
all of their stuff is in my office.
Yeah.
Blankets and pillows and stuff.
Dog food if they bring the dogs in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love for Groot to be here all day, but he would distract me.
No. Because where would he be at 99% of the time?
He'd be in your office.
Yep. So Groot would be here in my office all day long.
Number 3, pretend you don't work together.
I don't work with you.
Ask each other, how's your day going?
Yeah.
And pay attention. Put the stinking phone away.
Yeah, put it up.
It is so important to work on that relationship and not be on that phone every single chance that you get. You want to pretend you don't work with each other, and you want to ask each other how your days went because you're in different lanes.
Sure. I do my thing. She does her thing. So what may have happened to me, she has nothing. She doesn't know anything about.
No.
Or what she is doing today, I have nothing. You know, she has meetings all day long. Every day she talks to different people from everywhere.
I do.
That interests me. So I will ask her, hey, what are you doing? What's this meeting about? What? And sometimes it drives her nuts.
It does.
But
He cares.
I'm interested. You know, how's your day going? What kind of meeting is this? Where are these people from?
Number 2, set work and personal hours. You want to have times where you can just work on you, your family, and your relationship, because your relationship with your spouse is your number one priority. You want to make sure that you continue to work on that relationship so it's not all about work or all about the kids, because you'll wake up one day and you'll be like, what is this?
Who are you?
Set personal hours, set work hours. When you're at work, work. When you're at home, be at home. Us, we have an office, so it's easier for us to do it that way.
Could you imagine working out of your home?
No, my fur babies would drive me nuts.
Yep, she wouldn't get anything done.
Ever.
And then about the time she was on a Zoom, you would see Groot dragging the computer through the house or something.
Number 1, divide and conquer. So I do marketing, I do communications, I do all of our online stuff, I deal with our financials, I deal with our legal, I deal with all of that. So I stay in my lane and I do what I'm really good at.
And I do whatever's left.
Yeah. He does what he does. He runs the guys. He is our operations officer. He does all the other stuff that I don't do. So stay in your lane. Do what you're really good at and let your spouse do what they're really good at. Divide and conquer the labor.
Could you imagine if I walked in your room and was like, why'd you run that Facebook ad like that? I don't like it.
It wouldn't work out well for Max.
Or if you showed up to a job site with the guys there and be like, why are you building it like that? Because that's not the way you're supposed to build it.
Nope, that's not what I do.
You know, so you got to stay in the stuff that you know.
Yeah, so stay in your lane. This was 5 directives for running a successful business with your spouse. Sometimes spouse, are you my sometimes spouse or
No.
my all the time
spouse?
spouse? Yeah. If you want to keep your sanity, use these 5 tips to keep your sanity. I'm Christy Ogle.
Max Ogle.
And this was the Christy and Max Show.